Aloha,
Aloha, everybody. Who are we?
Jose and
Z. And today we are sharing with you something I never thought I would hear come out of my mouth.
yeah,
We have made the decision not to remain in Hawaii. And today we're going to share with you the 6 reasons we've made that very difficult decision.
yeah, it's muy difícil.
It's very difficult. So just a little bit of background. We came here in January on vacation. I've been here plenty of times, and I said to Jose, I almost called you Hawaii. I said to Jose, if you like it in Maui, let's move there. And he fell in love. And we made the decision. We went back to Vegas. Our property sold like that.
Wow.
And I thought the universe is giving us a sign. And of course, COVID hit.
Yeah,
And everything changed. We flew out here early without the cats because we did not yet have their paperwork finalized. It wasn't going to be finalized until April. And because we wanted to beat the 2-week quarantine. They were about to hit a 2-week quarantine. So we've been here since the end of March, and we have just not been able to get our feet underneath us. It's been very difficult.
it's difícil.
So here are the 6 reasons we've made the decision.
Okay,
Jose, what is number 1?
number 1 is la situación.
The situation. It's been hard here. We came here to look at property, and for the first several months we were here, we couldn't look at property. And we still can't even go over to the Big Island to look at property there. We can go,
No,
but we have to stay quarantined for 2 weeks there and come back here and do a 2-week quarantine, which makes very little sense. Because we just want to go over and make sure we like the island and like the area and see what the property looks like there. On top of that, we got jobs when we got here, and the greenhouse we were working in closed, so we lost our jobs.
yeah,
Now, I think we could find work here. I think we could make it work here, but it just, like, we can't get that feeling of security and the feeling that this is the place we're supposed to be.
yeah, because right now everything is changed.
Yeah, everything's changed.
Yeah.
It's very different than when we were here in January. If you just look at this little clip of video, you can see this place looks like a ghost town.
Yeah,
Lahaina, which is usually a bustling little town, everything is boarded up. Most things are closed. There's still stuff open, but compared to what it used to be, very little. So reason number 2 goes along with that, and that's because there's the tourists, lack of tourism right now. And we moved here to start a small farm. We want to cater to the tourists, and that's just not possible. They keep extending the date for when they're going to reopen the island, which I understand. But we would be competing with longtime local farms
yes,
who the locals
Difficult.
know and trust. And I think it would be difficult.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. So I think that's reason number 2 is the lack of tourism. Tourism brings a lot of money here. And if you want to start a small business, you want to be in a place where financially is going to be viable. And right now here is going to be very difficult.
it is.
All right, reason number 3, Jose.
We miss our cat.
We do miss our cats. We had to leave them in Vegas, and they're currently being boarded at a great place in Las Vegas. We've been very happy with the service.
Yeah,
We had made the decision that our cutoff point was 6 months. If we could not get back to them or get them here in 6 months, we were going to rehome them.
but no,
Yeah, we feel like maybe they are more concerned about us here than we are about them there. And I think because we can't get settled, it's just going to be better to go back to the mainland, get them, and go somewhere where we can get our life started.
yeah,
Because I've had way more tears about missing my 2 cats than I've had tears about having to leave Hawaii.
yeah, because if you had pets, you understand.
You understand.
Uh-huh.
It's hard. It's hard. There are kids.
Yeah,
So that is reason number 3. Reason number 4 is it's been very hard to build community here or to feel like we're involved in the community. And I think part of that is we haven't been able to really get settled in what it is that we want to do here and can do here. We know we want to start a farm, But depending which island we decide to start a farm on, I mean, I got my real estate license here. Like, I've completed all the work. I've gone down the path, but I don't want to start building a real estate business if we're not staying in Maui and we want to move to the Big Island.
Yeah.
So I think the fact that we can't get settled has made it difficult for us to start a community. Now, there's great community here in Maui. We're not saying that there's not. What we're saying is because of the situation and the situation we're in, it's hard for us to get involved in the community.
Yeah, especialmente porque somos nuevos.
Because we're new is part of it, yeah. I think so too. All right, Jose, this one I hate to bring up, but what is number 5?
Expensive.
It is expensive. And sitting in Maui with little to, it's been like we've been on vacation for 6 months. We did have a job for a while, but it's been like we've been on vacation for 6 months. We've had a lot of time to discuss our plans, discuss our core values and what kind of life we want. And one of the things Jose and I keep talking about over and over and over again is that we want to be and live debt-free. We don't want to owe anybody money. We don't want to owe anybody anything.
Yeah.
What we want to do is build a community of small farmers who want to build farms, who want to build community, who want to build viable businesses, and we want to work on our YouTube channel. I think if we stay in Maui, that is all possible. But we are going to be running at the end of our budget all the time until we get our feet underneath us. And so it's going to be more like, where's the next paycheck coming from, rather than us living into our passion. And I think where we've decided to go, which we're not going to say in this video, we're going to be able to do it well within our means. It's a secret. Shh, don't tell them the secret. Yeah, exactly. All right, and the last reason, this isn't huge because Jose and I do very well on our own, but we are so far away from family.
Yeah.
We moved here because my parents lived here, so we were going to have them. But because of the situation, they went back to the mainland and aren't coming back in the immediate future. So we would be here on our own for a while. Again, which is fine. But I love family. I love going out and doing things with people that I care about and the people that are in my family.
Yeah, yo pienso que parte de ser un granjero es estar cerca de la familia.
Yeah, I mean, it's being close to the family and sharing with the family what we're growing and doing and having our family be a part of that, I think is very important. And so without family here, it's just time. So we are sad about leaving Hawaii. We made the decision just over a week ago. There have been tears. There has been a lot of discussions. We have said to each other plenty of times, are you sure? But I'm going to tell you, you can feel the excitement in the air between the two of us on where we're going. We are over the moon excited. Like you ever get squeaky and squealy and excited and like, I can't wait. We're so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be very soon.
So we're going to be there in just over a week in the new location. And the one thing I'm excited we're going to be able to share with you is we've already started looking at property, and we're going to be able to take you around with us to some of those properties so you can see what's available in the area. You can see what we're looking at and be a part of that farm from the very beginning.
Yeah. If you have historias de cambios.
Yeah, if you have stories of change, I mean, we'd love to hear that. What has changed for you during COVID that's made an impact in your life? We would love to hear it because this is a big change for us. And the reason it's happening is because of COVID. I think if COVID wasn't happening, this would be different for us.
Yeah,
life would be very different. So yeah, share your stories. If you during this time have made the decision to start a small farm, we would love to hear about that.
Yeah, y no tengan miedo del cambio. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid of change. Yeah, that's true. Change is part of life.
Yeah, it is.
So we're really excited. Thank you for joining us today. If you are thinking about starting a small farm, if you want to start a small farm, if you just think we're really adorable and want to hang out more, subscribe to our channel, thumbs up this video, and we are going to see you next week
Ooh.
with the news of where we're headed. And it's very different.
Yeah. Mahalo Hawaii, mahalo everyone.